Imagine this. You walk in after a long day and catch your best friend, your roommate, the most private moment of his life. He's whispering your name, your heart. Stops at 1 second, changes everything. This isn't just a gay love story, it's the true story of two guys who were terrified to fall. Until one cracked door, one racing heartbeat, and one brave ICU turned roommates into soulmates. From awkward silences to firefly kisses. From hiding from family to holding hands under the table. This is the slow burn LGBTQ+ romance that proves love doesn't knock sometimes. It just leaves the door open. Stay until the end because the final scene. It'll make you believe in happy endings again. Hit play. You won't click away. I promise. I caught my roommate playing with his tool, and he let me help him. True gay love story. Summer of 2025 smelled like fresh-cut grass and possibility. Our apartment sat on the top floor of Maplewoods, loft spilling white paint, creaky stairs, but the best sunset view in town. I'm Alex, 22, English Lit major, part-time bookstore clerk, hopeless romantic who cried at dog food commercials. Jordan, 23, soccer scholarship, mechanical engineering, the guy who could fix the leaky sink and quote the princess. Bride without missing a beat. We met through a campus housing ad. Clean, quiet, and pay rent on time. Bonus if you like pancakes. I replied with a pancake emoji. He texted back, "You're hired." 8 months later. We were best friends, but I wanted more. I just didn't know he did too. That Tuesday, I got off work early. The bookstore was dead. My boss handed me a free romance novel ironically titled Cracked Doors and Open Hearts. I laughed, tucked it under my arm. Headed home, the hallway smelled like Jordan's cologne, cedar and citrus. His door was ajar. A sound drifted out. Soft, rhythmic, intimate. My stomach flipped. I should have knocked. I didn't. I peeked. Jordan sat on his bed, golden light striping his bare back. Sweatpants low on his hips. One hand moved slowly under a thin blanket. His eyes were closed. Lips parted. Alex. He breathed my name. Like a prayer, I gasped. The floorboard betrayed me. Jordan's eyes flew open. The blanket launched like a parachute. Alex. His voice cracked, half panic, half relief. I thought you were at work. I got off early. My throat was sandpaper. I'm sorry. I'll wait. He stood, shirtless, flushed, beautiful. Please don't go. I froze in the doorway. This was the moment. The gay love story fork in the road. Run. Or step inside. I stepped inside, closed the door softly. Jordan sat back down. Hands in his lap. I'm not ashamed. Just scared. Of what? I whispered. Of ruining us? His voice broke. You're my best friend. If I say this out loud. I sat beside him. Our knees touched. Say it. He looked at me. Really looked. I think about you. When I'm alone. When I'm not alone. Every time you laugh at my dumb jokes. I fall a little harder. My heart exploded. Jordan. I've been in love with you since the first pancake. He laughed, relieved. You're such a sap. You're sap. We didn't kiss. Not yet, but our pinkies linked, and the world shifted. That night, we ordered pizza. Sat on the balcony. Fireflies blinked like paparazzi. Jordan nudged my foot. So, what happens now? Now? I smiled. We figure it out, together. He leaned his head on my shoulder. I like the sound of that. The next morning, I woke to a sticky note on my door. Coffee's ready. Also, you snore. It's cute. J.I. grinned. Wrote back, you steal blankets. also cute. By Friday, our fridge was a battlefield of neon notes. Your laugh should be illegal. Stop leaving your books on the couch. But don't stop. Made you lunch. Heart-shaped sandwich. Don't judge. Our friends noticed. Mia, my coworker, cornered me at the bookstore. Your glowing spill. I blushed. It's complicated. She smirked. Complicated looks good on you. We invented traditions, sunset walks. Every evening, we'd walk to the park. Jordan carried a portable speaker. Played our playlist, Hope by NF. Lover by Taylor Swift. He claimed it was ironic. One night, he stopped under the oak tree. This is where I wished on stars as a kid. What did you wish for? Someone who'd stay. I took my hand. Think I found him. Pancake Sundays. Jordan wore the Kiss the Cook apron. I flipped the pancakes. He stole bites. Flour ended up in my hair. Once, he smeared batter on my nose. Oops, I kissed it off his finger. He froze. Then smiled so wide, the sun got jealous. Movie night? The Notebook. Jordan's pick. For research, we shared a blanket. His head on my shoulder. Noah and Allie kissed in the rain. Jordan whispered, "Think that's real." I turned, our faces inches apart. Only one way to find out. His breath hitched. My phone buzzed. Mom. The moment shattered. We laughed it off, but the tension, it lingered. One thunderstorm night, power out. Candles flickered. Jordan stared at the flame. My dad. He found my sketchbook once. High school. Drawings of guys. He burned it. Said, "Don't bring shame on this family." My chest ached. "I'm sorry." He shrugged. I stopped drawing. Until you. He pulled out a notebook. Pages filled with mere reading, laughing, asleep on the couch. "Jordan, you make me brave again." I hugged him. He cried into my shirt. Found family starts with chosen arms. Jordan's parents invited us to a barbecue. Bring Alex. Panic. We'll go as friends, I said. Your pace. The day was chaos. Kids, dogs, Uncle Rick's bad jokes. Jordan's dad, still no girlfriend. Jordan squeezed my hand under the table. Actually, I'm dating Alex. Silence. Then his mom passed the coleslaw. Lovebirds. His dad grunted. Long as you're happy. In the car, Jordan sobbed. Happy tears. They didn't hate me. I kissed his knuckles. Told you. Love wins. Back home. Balcony. Stars above. Jordan turned to me. I'm ready. For this. He cupped my face. Kissed me, slow, sweet, like the first page of Forever. My knees buckled. He caught me. We laughed into each other's mouths. Emotional connection. Check, heartfelt romance. Double check, fall semester. Jordan got into my tea. 3 hours away. I don't want to leave you, he whispered. Tracing my palm. Then don't, I said. We'll make it work. We planned. Weekend visits, daily video calls, care packages, his, protein bars. Mine, handwritten letters, but fear crept in. What if we drift? He asked. I held his face. Then we swim back. Together. The night before he left, we drove to the lake. Sunset bled gold across the water. Jordan pulled out a small box. Inside. 2 silver rings. Simple, engraved, cracked door. Open heart, one for each of us, he said. So we're never really apart. I slipped his on. He slipped mine. We kissed until the stars came out. Summer romance preserved in silver. Video. Calls became our lifeline. Jordan's dorm, posters of us. My hoodie on his pillow. Once, he fell asleep mid-call. I watched him for an hour, sent him a text. You drool. Still cute. I visited. Took the train. He met me at the station with pancakes in a Tupperware. We explored Boston. Held hands in public. No one cared. Freedom tasted like freedom. Thanksgiving break. Jordan came home, but grad school stress plus family drama equals short fuse. He snapped when I left dishes in the sink. I'm drowning. Alex, I'm trying. I yelled back, silence. Then he whispered, I'm scared we're becoming a habit, not a choice. My heart cracked. I packed a bag. Slept on Mia's couch. 3 days. Radio silence, then a knock. Jordan stood in the rain, soaked, holding my favorite bookstore. Bookdog deered at the almost kiss scene. I was wrong, he said. You're not a habit. You're my home. I pulled him inside. We kissed like the world was ending, made up on the couch, blankets, hot cocoa. He traced my ring. Still mine? Always Jordan's gift, a plane ticket. To where? He grinned. Our first real date. New York, New Year's Eve. Times Square. Ball drop, we kissed at midnight. Strangers cheered. Gay love story on the Jumbotron. Magic spring. Cherry blossoms, Jordan. Took me to the oak tree. Knelt, my heart stopped. Relax, he laughed. Not that proposal. Yet. He pulled out a key. My new apartment. 2 bedrooms. One's yours. Move in with me. After graduation, I tackled him into the grass. Yes, 1,000 times yes. I walked across the stage. Jordan screamed louder than my mom after he spun me in the quad. Alex, he said, eyes shining. That day you caught me. I thought my world ended. Turns out, it began. I kissed him in front of everyone. No shame. Just love. Our apartment towers smelled like coffee and possibility. Sticky notes still covered the fridge. Jordan's sketches hung on the walls, my books mixed with his tools. One night, we recreated the moment. Door cracked. Golden hour, Jordan whispered, catch me again. I stepped inside, kissed him slow. This true gay love story. I said, it's just getting started. Fade out on laughter. Rings glinting. Future wide open. Soft music swells. Slow motion shot of them dancing in the kitchen. Narrator, but wait. What happens when Jordan's dream job takes him across the country? Will distance test their rings, or make their love unbreakable? Comment part 2 if you need to know. Like if this made your heart flutter. Subscribe for weekly gay romance stories that feel like home. Because the best love stories, they don't end, they just open the next door.